As occupational therapists, we believe in analyzing all parts of an individual, and this includes their physical, social, and emotional well-being. And we also believe in finding the best ways to help them reach their goal. And we do this by allowing the individual to be part of their intervention plan process. And it is important that we do this within a holistic approach so they feel included and really ultimately be part of organizing their goal plan. I would like to start off by defining what an occupation is. Occupations are activities that take up an individual's time and have meaning to the individual. The specific meaning is only truly known by the person that is engaged in the occupation. Occupations typically become part of the daily context of the individual's lifestyle, and many times they are taken for granted and often become habitual. That is why when there are certain limitations, whether they are physical or environmental limitations, occupational therapists step in and help the client find the best ways suitable for the specific client to be able to perform these occupations, whether modifications have to be made within themselves or within the environment. When considering the various manners of how occupation is defined, occupational therapists identify occupations and occupational performance according to the specific needs of the client. When working with a client, occupational therapists identify their specific interests and goals, which varies by every individual. In group settings, clients will typically have similar needs and goals, which allows them to work together. Within the field, occupational therapists also keep in mind in respecting the community's value, such as their culture and role expectations. The core values of occupational therapy include altruism in relation to concerns, equality free of bias, freedom of client values, justice, truth to serve accuracy, prudence in decision making, and overall dignity and respect of our clients.
Occupational therapists help people find the potential in themselves to do their occupations independently. We help individuals get back to doing what they enjoy and doing what is most important to them. We use everyday life activities with individuals for the purpose of enhancing participation in roles, habits, and routines. This includes in-home, school, work, or other settings. Our main concerns as occupational therapists is the end result of participation within an environment when needed. Occupational therapists work in a variety of settings. One of these settings is the institutional setting, and that includes acute care, rehabilitation facilities, psychiatric hospitals, nursing facilities, and prisons. Another setting would be the outpatient setting, which includes hospital, clinics, and therapy offices. And the third setting would be health and community setting, which includes group homes, assisted living, schools, early intervention centers, daycare centers, industry and business, sheltered workshops, and wellness and fitness centers. And lastly, we can also work in a research facility, which is where we would gather information for the science of occupational therapy. Occupational therapists help people with disability and non-disability needs. We provide services for habilitation, rehabilitation, and for the promotion of health and wellness. These services include those who have or are at risk of developing an illness, an injury, disease, disorder, condition, impairment, disability, or have activity limitation or participation restriction. Some examples include clients who have had hand surgery, infants in natal intensive care, children who need to learn childhood skills, clients with traumatic brain injury, clients who need help aging at home safely, clients who need to learn daily skills, clients who need to learn work skills, or clients recovering from a stroke.